Okay, good evening everyone, and welcome back to Car Dealership Simulator. And as promised, at the end of my last stream, we've got two cars that we can put up for sale. The Vanguard for $10,000 and the 600C for $11,000. We don't have a whole lot of money, but we're going to see how much we can make here. We need to upgrade so that we can get the parts to fix our Oh, I don't know that I checked the trunks on these. I keep forgetting to check the trunks. Hi, I'm curious about your offer. The price listed is $10,000. I'd like to offer $65.75. That's not gonna work for me. That's too high. 7,654. 8,324. Alright, we're gonna accept 8,324.
Woohoo!
That way we can go get another car. We have an email to read. So let's see what our email says. Finders Keepers. Name's Tony Lambo. I run the best and only pawn shop in Winston Springs. If it doesn't ring a bell, ask around. People in the underground know exactly who I am. I won't waste your time. Among your junk, there's bound to be a few items lost in their original owners along the way, and my establishment, well, it just says we take care of things like that. We give them new life, no questions asked. Every day I put something up for sale. Sometimes it's leftovers, sometimes it's things nobody came back for. Take a look. You might find something worth your while. Okay, and we have a customer waiting. Yeah, we're probably not gonna come to a price deal on this one. Cause... Nope. Alright, let's go see what we can find at the pawn shop. The pawn shop is... this way? No, it's not. It's this way. Where in the heck's the pawn shop at? Okay. It should be this building right here. So, oh. There it is. Buy the daily deal box. Nope. $100 for a pick. Not interested today. See what kind of car we can find. Poor visual condition, 50% drivable condition. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Treated, 55%. Excellent, 65% drivable. Let's schedule a meeting for this one. And alright, let's go see if we can get this truck. Alright. 89.50, 6,500.
I don't know.
69.41. How about 66?
No. I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, we'll go for that.
Okay. Okay. Good. Good. Good.
Alright. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's a whole lot we're gonna have to do to this truck, so it should be a quick put it up for sale. It doesn't sound bad. So let's pull it in here to the shop. And give it a quick scan and let's see what the scanner says. Has no holes in the exhaust pipe. Bodywork is 100%. So this is literally throw it at a wash job and put it out. Maybe a license plate doesn't even need to be restored. So we just need a quick wash job on this. And then we can get it out for sale. Oh, let's grab our ladder. Put it over there. Grab our little wand again. Alright. And the water. Rinse it off real good. Get the front of it here now. Let's see. Crouch down here so we can get all that. Oh, gotta get up here by the windshield. Get all this out of the bed. Alright, and we got a customer out here real quick. Let's go see what this person would like to deal today. Ooh, a little too far. 10,750. My offer is 73.63. 10,250. 76,800. 10,000. Nope, I'd like to have at least 9,000 out of this car, so we will pass on her and go back to our truck. And we need the wax. Nope. Buy the wax star truck. Climb up the ladder so we can get it on the top. Alright, now we need our shine. Shine going on here up the ladder so we can get the inside and the roof. Inside there, the back here. Alright. So now, the only thing we have left to do is see if we can't spin back that odometer a little bit. So let's talk to this guy. 11,000, suggested 61.49. I suggest 10,750. 79.43. I'm gonna say we're not gonna be anywhere close. 86.01.
No. No.
89.11. That's pretty close. We'll take it.
Okay. Okay.
So let's see what we can do here. That's not gonna do anything. Okay, we got it under 100,000 miles.
Ah.
Alright. Let's get our tablet out and get some pictures. And then we can go and get it posted. So its value is okay, so it's actually worth $9,000, so we're gonna put it up for $16,999. And we got it under 100,000 miles. So let's see what other. Let's see if we can get any upgrades. To upgrade the mechanic shop, we need $20,000. We can't do that yet. The body shop is required, not yet. We can get the gas pump. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the gas pump so that we don't have to worry about gas. But that doesn't leave us a whole lot to buy a car. So let's see if we've got anything. We don't. We're gonna have to sell the truck before we can buy the car, especially since we need to pay our bills. We have $3,000 left. But since we upgraded and we have our gas, we need to go and fill our gas tank. Oh, I don't need this. Because I'm going to pick up a gas tank at the gas station and fill our gas tank. Need keys. What? Fuel trailer, trailer keys, $70,000. What the heck? We ain't doing that just yet, are we? Okay. So what we can do is, while we're waiting on our truck to sell, alright. Let's go get it to be the next day. We'll get up at 8 o'clock. Alright, we got one vehicle for sale and not enough money to buy another one. So let's... Oh, look here. Let's go over here and pick up one of our non-running vehicles. And we can take it over here. So we can start working on it at the body shop. Alright. Let's go see what our email says. Might be nothing, but I swear I heard clicking near the burned wreckage out past the junk piles behind your dealership. Look for abandoned and all. Okay, so there's an abandoned car out behind the dealership. Let's see what we got for this truck.
Hell no.
Yeah, we'll take that.
Alright, partner. That's the great prize.
Now we need to go in here and find us some cars. Excellent condition, 61% drivable. We'll schedule that for a meeting. And we'll schedule this for a meeting and see what we can get here. This one is like just across the street here. Okay, it's got 100% bodywork, just needs a washing, and it has no holes in the exhaust. So this is another wash it and go. See what we can get it for.
Nah, my dude, that's a terrible price, man. Nah.
Only for you, buddy.
I don't know. That's a tough one. I don't
Okay.
know.
Alright, partner. That's the good deal.
Oh, I guess I should close the dealership because we don't have any, we don't have any cars to sell. There's no point in being open. Okay, let's go see if we can get this other one. Alright, I forgot to scan the car, but let's see if we can get it for...
I must think about it.
That's not a bad price.
Great job! Woo!
Alright, so let's see... I mean, it looks pretty good. Its bodywork is no holes, so this is another wash and throw it in the lot. So we'll put this one over in the car wash. See... how far we can spin back this odometer. It's at 101,000 miles. Okay, we got it under 100,000. Ooh. How close can we get it? Oh, 78,105. Let's check the trunk, because I keep forgetting to check trunks. There's nothing in the trunk. Alright, and a rinse. Tire's kind of good. Crouch down here so that we can get the bottom of it. Alright, now we're gonna wax it. I like to turn this special vision on for the waxing because you can't ever really see if you're getting all the spots on the waxing and the polishing. Alright. Now for the polish to make it nice and pretty. Get the hood nice and good. Rotate it and crouch down here for this underneath. The underneath side. Now we can stand back up. Alright. Alright, let's go. And open this trunk. We got nothing. So, this one was another car wash and odometer rollback. So it currently has 80,000 miles on it. Let's see. Oh, we're gonna roll this one back quite a bit. Okay, that's moving kind of fast now. Alright, we got it down to 59. That's pretty good. Alright. Ugh. White cars get so dirty. Crouch down here so we can get the bottom. Windshield wipers around the window. Back. Crouch down here so we can get underneath the license plate thing. Alright. Time for a wax. Turn on our magic of being able to see here. cars definitely look a lot better with a good polish and line. Alright, so now we've got 2 cars that we can put up for sale. What? Alright, we're gonna get pictures. Alright. Now let's go see how much money we can make off of these. So our white Pulse at 52% drivable is worth $82.45. We're gonna put it at 13,000. And our gray one is worth 67. We're gonna put, actually it's worth 7,000. Forgot to get our bonus in there for the good pictures. And we're gonna put it up for 11,000. And let's see if we can't find... Yeah, we don't have any cars for $5,000, so that's all we can do right at the moment. Do we have bills we need to pay? Of course we do. We can't do any of our upgrades. I really am trying to get that mechanic shop upgrade. So while we're waiting on customers, we'll start on the bodywork for our lovely first project car. which is completely rusted. So it'll have to be completely done. Oh, I guess I ought to pull the truck up some. So I wonder if you get to pick the color to paint these cars, or if it'll be like a preset color. My trucks are very jumping for some reason. What's here? I don't know if putting these will be easier or harder. But it's probably going to take us a minute to sell the cars outside because I don't know that I want to let them go for less than what we need to upgrade our mechanic shop. Okay. We got the roof all done. Accidentally put the putty knife down. This is one of those, yes, would anyone like a Bondo car? The underneath of the front seems to be a bit of a pain to get done. All right. Did I open the shop? We're all waiting on customers, and I don't know that I opened. I did not. We are still closed. My fault. No wonder we haven't got interrupted. But it is 2100 hours now, so we may get this all painted. Before we get a customer. Alright. I think this is our last side of putty. We're so close to done. Where don't I have puttied? Oh. We still have half this side. Okay, now we can start on the sanding process here. Good thing we decided to do this after we upgraded the body shop and not before. Because this would be a major pain. If we would have to hand sand all this, I don't think I could do that. Alright. See what color we're gonna paint it. Oh, it's gonna be black. Alright, the top's done. Why is my truck rolling backwards? Alright, where do we need to paint? Almost done, and then we can take it over to the car wash. Okay. Let's go make it the next day already, because it's like 1 something in the morning. Alright. Good morning. Let's wash the car. We left the paint set good overnight for a few hours. Alright, let's see. Let's get it all rinsed off here. Oh, we got a customer. We're gonna scan the car first to see exactly how much it's worth. 82.45. So I will not take less than $1,000 for it. So let's see what she says. Oh. Okay.
Great job! Woo! Yeah! Woohoo!
Oh. She just took it for the 1,300. So let's see what our next car can be. Poor visual condition, 57%. What do we got in the last chances? Poor, 65% drivable, white. We'll schedule an appointment for that one. Treated in 55. Excellent, 63. Let's schedule an appointment for this one. Everybody just taking leisurely strolls, and here I am running. $75. I only want to pay $47.50.
What you talking about, man? Don't make me laugh, man. Oh, can't breathe, can't breathe.
Okay, what about 5,000?
Dang it. Not enough. Give me some more. Let me think about this, huh?
Okay.
Sounds reasonable. Let's do this.
Alright, let's go get the other one. Hopefully we can get this one for a decent price. $7,000. Okay.
Yeah.
That's not horrible.
Woohoo! Ah! Ha!
I keep getting out of the car instead of turning right. Alright. So we got some new cars. And I'm not gonna really like shine and polish this one yet. I just basically want, especially since we have some more cars to deal with. But we're gonna make it look good washed. Alright, so let's get our scanner out here and see what this truck needs. Body works at 89%, no holes in the exhaust, and it needs washed. So this one won't be too bad. 206,000 miles. Let's see what we can get it to do. Oh, and we've got a customer. Oh, that's probably as good as we're getting there. Price is 11,000. I'd like to pay 50. No. We're not going to be able to meet on this. Nope. Okay, this one's ready to go to the body shop. And we'll pull the van in here and see what it needs. Scan this one. Okay, so we got 2 holes in the exhaust, 55% on the bodywork, and it needs washed. Okay. So, let's go ahead and repair the exhaust. There's the 2 holes in the exhaust. We'll get our odometer out. Let's see what we can do here. All right. So now this one's ready to go to the body shop. Let's get our grinder and turn our magic sight on. Alright. Now for the lovely putty. Oh, we got a customer.
Alright.
You're not gonna like me either. Nope. I'm not taking less than 10,000 for this, so this is not going to be one that we will meet either. Of course, I just get back here and there's another customer.
Alright.
Nope, we're not gonna meet on this one either. Nope. Later. We're not gonna meet either. I am not taking less than 10,000 for this. Nope. Alright. Back to bodywork. Back to customers. Alright, the car is mine for 11,000. The car is yours for
Alright,
11,000.
partner.
Time to close up shop. We don't have any cars for sale till we get these two fixed. So now we can concentrate on getting these two fixed. But you know, that's just how business goes sometimes. You're trying to do something and customers come in. Alright. Did we check the trunks on these? I don't remember. I'm gonna say that since I'm really good at forgetting to check the trunks, we probably did not. So let's open the trunk. This trunk has nothing. Alright. This makes such quick work out of sanding and grinding. Especially when there's, you know, not a whole lot of damage needs to be taken care of. There'll be more on the van. Alright, now we can paint it. Okay, that little bit there. We're almost done and ready to move on to the car wash. Alright. Him to the car wash, and we'll go get the body work done on this one. Let's check the trunk real quick. Nothing in the trunk. Okay. Grinder. And let's see what we need to do. Okay. Nothing on the front. How about the back? Now the putty knife. This one will be harder to paint because it's white, and then after you sand it, this putty turns white. Alright, now for the light sanding. Oh. Alright, now time to paint. And the paint, we gotta turn our magic sight on. Or I do anyway. Props to anybody that can paint the white without having to have the magic sight. Alrighty, we're almost done, and we can be ready for the car wash on this one also. So let's go over here to the car wash. And wash our little, whatever they call this thing. I would call it a SUV. We've got our ladder over here so that we can get the top. And the water. Start at the top. The back of it. All right. Now for a good waxing. Can't forget the top. And we'll give it a good polish. Back all polished up. I don't even need to change the license plate on this one. It's still in good condition. Alright. Now it's ready to go up to a parking spot. Alright, let's go get the van washed. Especially since it's like 8 o'clock at night, nobody's coming to buy a car. We'll get the van washed. See if we can't sell one of these and upgrade our mechanic shop. Because once we can upgrade our mechanic shop, then we can get our project cars fixed. Well, I gotta go buy some parts, but we'll be able to do more with our project cars. And we still have that one behind the shop here that we need to go and get. So we'll probably do that tonight after we get the van here cleaned up and out front. It'll be another project car. Alright, we got the roof done. Side 1 is done. Back. Alright, we're almost done with we're gonna turn our flashlight on, and then we're gonna get the wax out so that we can see. Alright, let's get the back. Now we gotta get the top. Okay. Give me just a second, guys. I need to let my puppy out because none of my kids are out. Alright, so now we're going to polish the car. See, do we got all the top? We got all the top real good. Get slide 1 done here. back. Alright. And this one's ready to go up to a parking spot. Alright. Actually, I think this one needs a restore a license plate. So we're good there. Now we need our pictures, which are not going to be very good in the dark. But we'll go ahead and go over here and list these. So we got our van that definitely looks gray online. Really? We're gonna list it for 17,000. And this one is worth 91. $16,250 it is. And we're probably gonna have to sit on these for a minute. See if we can find our next one. Maybe. This one's treated. 49% drivable. I really don't want them unless they're like a good percentage of drivable. Say maybe for this one. I don't want white. White is really hard to... Treated 58%. I feel like we haven't sold a Pulse in a while. Let's take this down to... and search everything under this amount. This is a new car that we haven't sold. Let's schedule a meeting for it. See what we can get it for. It's not too far away. Oh, and I almost forgot. We gotta go get that other project car. Would you take 5,500?
No. Got
No.
it, buddy.
Okay,
Tough one, huh?
I'm getting close.
Let me think. The good and maybe some of the bad.
59.
I'll figure this one out.
95. 62.65. I'll take it.
Sounds reasonable. Let's do it.
What's up with cars stopping when they don't even have a stop sign? Oh. Alright. Before I forget again, let's go back here. They said behind the shop, so... that would be... so there's the backhoe that you can see from the shop. So there's the shop. I'm not really seeing a car back here. Unless it's, this way some more? I feel like we're not really behind close to the shop anymore. Can you check your email on your tablet? Might be nothing, but I swear there's clicking near the burned wreckage out past the junk piles to your dealership. Well, it's like almost 5 a.m. and I'm not seeing anything. welcome to the chat. Hope you're doing well tonight. Well, I'm not finding whatever they thought they heard out here, so being it is as late as it is, we're gonna go get the dealership open and see if we can get some money made. Oops. Okay, shortcut. Oh no, it's fine. We're doing strong storms here too, so be safe. So everyone that is watching the chat, if you have time, go over and check out It's Jonesy 42. They're raiding my chat right now. Shout out to them. She says she got some tornadoes in the area, so they're not going to be on very long. But that will be definitely somebody that we will raid in from our chat in the future. Shout out to them. Let's get in this car, see what we got. We got 3 holes in the exhaust, 44% on the bodywork, and of course, it needs washed. So we checked the trunk, and there was nothing in the trunk. The only trunk that I found anything in so far is my own. So let's roll the odometer back some. We got 278,000 miles. Let's see how far we can get that down. I'd absolutely love it if I could get it under 200. Oh, we won't get it much under 200, but it's under 200. Oh. Jammin' Gamin', hello, how are you tonight? Alright, so let's find our holes in the exhaust. Nice. This is one of my new favorite games. I haven't been playing games on PC very long, but this is definitely one that I like to play. Let's see. Alright, we've got him ready for the body shop. We're going to turn our magic sight on because brown and rust are about the same color. Whoop. Looks like the front's pretty good. Let's get this side. Okay. The only non-updated part here, putty with the putty knife. And we've got a customer. So let's go up here and see what our customer is willing to do. Alright, curious about your offer. The listing is $17,000. I'd like to offer $9,323. I mean, he's pretty close to what I really want to get out of it, but 11,000. Okay. Okay. $13,000. There we go. I wanted $13,000 out of both
Alright,
of them,
partner.
so
That's the
we got it
great
out of that one.
prize.
Which also means that we are at the point where we can upgrade our mechanic shop, which is what we was going for with those two cars. So now I've got to buy some parts. However, with our upgraded body shop, we have this fancy lift to make it easier to where you don't have to really crouch. So we'll have to see if we can't get some decent parts so that we can get some cars fixed. Right now we can only start out with the I think it's real simple things like the brakes and the drums and stuff. But okay. Working on our third side here. There wasn't a whole lot on the front to do. I'll admit that. I don't think there's a whole lot on the back to do either. Okay. And our sander. Back up a little bit so we can get a wider screen area to do more sanding at once. This corner. Now we can paint it. I think I can stand up to do most of the painting. Alright. Now over to the car wash and let's make this thing nice and pretty shiny. And it'll be ready to go up for sale. This is a super long car. Back when I was a kid, we would call this a boat. This car has Ohio. I've seen several different state plates. Time to rinse. Get up here and get the roof. And hit the side mirror. Crouch down, get the front of the car real good. This side. And back. Alright. Chat, I'll be right back. I need to let the dog in. Thank you for your patience. We will now wax the car. I'm not sure how I feel about brown cars though. I mean, I guess they're definitely easier to paint than the white ones, but alright, we're gonna give it a good polish. Start on the roof. Turn our magic sight on here, that way we can definitely make sure we get everything. Alright. And she's ready to go up front. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gotta be a little bit more careful.
Hell no.
Get some nice pictures.
No. No.
And get our car listed here. So it's 55% drivable. We got all of our bonus points. And the market value is now $13,203. So we're gonna put it at 21,000 and see what we can get for it. I'm sure I have bills that I need to pay. Yep. I don't think I paid bills yesterday. My fault. So the only other thing we have, we can upgrade now. Is our next upgrade will be another body shop upgrade. A new paint booth, and hire a worker to take care of the body workstation for you. And that'll cost us $15,000. So I heard the ding for the customer. I'm good with that price. Oh, I priced it too low, guys.
Yeah! Haha! Yeah, yeah! Woohoo!
So do we want to do our upgrade? Or do we want to buy a couple cars? Well, we definitely need to get some vehicles first. So let's see what we got in the last chance vehicles. This one has excellent condition. The drivability is only at 47. That's I really like them to be around 50-60%, but let's favorite that one for a minute and we'll see what else we got. This one is treated 49%, treated 55%. How about this Pulse? Poor condition, 50% drivable. I really feel like we haven't sold a Pulse lately. Excellent 60. Oh, let's schedule a meeting for this one. And this one. Let's go see if we can buy these at a decent price. And they're both drivable, so you know. I'm gonna run over here. This one's definitely not that far away. I feel like it'd take me more time to try to drive over here than... So the price is $8,700. I'm gonna say $5,000. He says no.
Hmm.
7828.
Maybe. Hmm.
How about 6500?
I don't know.
Um,
Maybe. Hmm.
okay.
Okay. Okay. Good. Good.
Hopefully it's one that we just need to throw a good car wash on. Ooh, ooh. Alright. No customers right at the moment, so let's see if we can get over here to this other one and get a deal knocked out for that one. Alright, price is 7,500.
Stop. Cut.
No, 62.88. How about 58.88? 59.84. How about 5,900? 59.24. I'll take it.
Good job. Yeah.
Alright. So we'll go and... Ooh. There's a pole there. We'll put this in line to come to our shop. Let's check the trunks, because I always forget to check the trunk. This trunk's empty. This trunk's empty. I don't have very good luck with this trunk thing. So let's scan the car, see what we got going on. 3 holes in the exhaust. 90% bodywork, so that's pretty good. And of course it needs a car wash. So let's lift her up here and fix the exhaust. There's 2. There's the 3rd hole. Okay. And we're gonna roll back the odometer while it's over here. We got 40,000 miles on it, so let's see. Oh, that's kind of fast. Alright, 34.9. That's not horrible. So let's take it over here to the body shop. And we'll go over here and get this other car into the workshop. And we're gonna give it a scan. So its bodywork is 89%. It has no holes in the exhaust and it needs a car wash. It really could use a manifold and some front disc. Let's see what we can do. Shopping. Oh. Wow. Shopping here is kind of expensive. I don't think I'm ready to shop here yet. I think I'm ready to go to the junkyard. No holes, so this one's ready to go to the body shop for us. We're going to turn our magic sight on here because alright. Putty knife. So chat, what's your favorite car to fix on here that you've gotten so far? I like the trucks, but that's, you know. I feel like I haven't gotten really far to unlock a lot of the vehicles. And there'll be more potential for better vehicles. I think some cars paint just way better than others. Oh, we have an email. And this car's done here. So we can move it over. To get a good washing. Exclusive deal, don't keep me waiting. Hi, this is Wayne. I heard you took over the business from Little Sam. I've got a great deal for you, but time is not on your side. If you confirm now, I'll be there in a moment to let you have this beauty for $34,702. If you hesitate, the price goes back to normal. It's called Don't Keep Me Waiting. I don't know that I have that much money. Definitely don't. Let's see if we can haggle him down. What do you got, buddy? No.
Dang it.
Alright, let's get the body work done on this one. Because once again, I down a white car. This one's bodywork's not too bad. Alright. Now time for the putty. I kind of went a little overboard over here with the grinding. Probably have a little bit more exposed than what I would have to have. I do that sometimes. Okay. Some fine sanding. Alright, now we can paint. We're doing decent here now. Alright. So now this one is ready for a car wash. So we can get the pulse all nice and cleaned up. Being it's almost midnight, I highly doubt we're gonna get any customers while we're washing here. Alright. Get it all nice and rinsed clean. Crouch down so you can get underneath the license plate thing. You gotta get the wheels. The front here. Okay. Give it a good waxing. Good polishing. And we've got Kentucky plates on this one. Nice shiny orange. It's ready to go up front to be sold. Okay, now we can go wash the van. And then in the morning when people are out and about, we'll have this in the van. This is definitely an SUV. We'll have 3 vehicles to sell. Get it all nice and soaked up. And we've got another unread email. But it's like 2 a.m. Who reads emails at 2 a.m.? So these license plates are from Virginia. Alright. Time for wax. On our magic site. With the top. Alright. And we're gonna get it all polished up now. ready to go over here. And let's get some pictures of these lovely jewels. This was probably picture overkill, but it is dark. So we can go in here and see what our email is. Throw the trash to the bin. Sam Shaw. Hello, please pick up the wreck from our lovely forest. 111111. It's in the crossroad in the forest. Okay. Well, let's get these ads placed real quick.
Tell him to give up. I can kill him right now. I can literally kill him right now. Tell him to give up before he dies. In 5 seconds. In 5 seconds. Bragus!
Worth 104.80.
There's 2 of them!
So we're gonna price that at 16,637. I mean, we increased these by a bit. We need to put our photos in here. And we got our bonus points there, so this is worth 83. $13,999. Alright, so let's go see if we can find this vehicle that's in the forest. Being it's like 4:30 in the morning. I need to go this way. And it looks like maybe up through here. I definitely think I went the wrong way here. should be right around here. I already passed it again. Okay, so here's one. And then we'll pick it up and then we'll drive by the other one and see if we can't get it labeled. Oh my gosh, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay. So the other one should be close to here somewhere. Alright. So we'll go drop this one off and come back for this one after we open it. Wrong way. Alright. Go in here to the office and open up shop. See what we can get sold. I actually think I'm gonna wait to go get this one until after close, because I think we're gonna call it a night here, and we will have some cars to sell on the next screen. So I do want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. And shout out to my new people in the chat. And I will see you tomorrow night. Maybe Saturday. No, tomorrow night. Hope everyone has a great night. And if you're in the way of these tornadoes and storms,